On the menu today, and as you can see, steaming hot, straight from the wok. This is fabulous. We're gonna do some belly pork with 5 spice and broccoli. Really, really, really delicious. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's take a look first at our pork. We're gonna get this on the way first. So I've got some belly pork there. Now I've cut it quite chunky, it's in quite big pieces. You can cut it smaller if you want. Here I've got 1 nice tablespoon of 5 spice powder, and here I've got some salt. We're simply gonna get this in a bowl and mix them all together. There you are. And as you can see, like I say, nice and chunky bits I've done, but you do it however you want. So salt, and don't be shy with the salt. The salt's gonna really sort of help it get a little bit crispy. And then our 5 spice powder, which you can buy pretty much in any supermarket these days, and certainly in an Asian store. So we're just gonna give this a little mix, and then we're gonna get over to the cooker and fry this off. That will be the first stage of this wonderful dish. Okay, so I've got my pan here, or wok or something like that. I've got some oil in there. I'm using the sunflower oil. We're on a fairly lively heat, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all of this pork in, and we're gonna fry it for about 5 to 6 minutes. And every couple of minutes you could be sort of moving it around. Very, very easy and super, super tasty. I'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes or so. And that pork will be looking beautiful at that stage. Okay, so off goes the heat. And as you can see, our pork is looking fantastic. Got some lovely colour on that. Nice and crispy on the edges. So let's get this out. Now don't throw this away, we're going to be using this. Let's take a look at some other ingredients. Okay, so look, our pork is done. Fantastic, that is beautiful. I mean, you could eat that just like that. You could get that and dip that in something and then off you go, beautiful. But we're going to move on. So as you can see, I've got some broccoli here, fresh broccoli. I've got a large onion sliced, I'm using red. Now we're going to use a lot of garlic in this. It's like 2 tablespoons of garlic. And then these 3, they're equal parts. They're like quarter, half a cup each of soy sauce. Now I'm using a light soy. You could use dark if you wanted. Oyster sauce. And here I've got sriracha. Sriracha is like a very mild chili. If you don't want to use that, you can use ketchup, tomato ketchup. Let's get back to the cooker and get this together. Okay, so we're back on in this pan. I've got this heating up. Now what I've done is I've reduced that oil down by 50%, so we've got some there. Use this because you've got some wonderful flavours in there. We're getting that nice and hot. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop in our onion and our garlic. We're keeping this on a nice high heat. We're going to get all this garlic, and there's quite a lot there, like I say, and the onions cooked for about 3 minutes. Keep it moving now. Okay, fabulous. Now in with our broccoli. And again, 3 more minutes. Okay, wonderful. So that's 2 or 3 minutes there. Our broccoli's still nice and hard. We're now going to reintroduce our pork. And again, another 2 to 3 minutes, stirring all the time. This is amazing. I'm loving this one. Okay, now time for our soy sauce. Our sriracha or ketchup if you want it. The ketchup will add the sweetness, this will add a little bit of kick. Not too much though. Our oyster sauce. These are all equal amounts. A little bit of water, not too much. And then 2 or 3 more minutes on this high heat. Keep it moving, let's get it coated. We're very nearly done. Absolutely amazing, amazing. Now I'm not adding any salt or pepper because we've got plenty of salt flavours in the soy and the oyster sauce. The oyster sauce also gives us a massive flavour there. If you wanted, you could add some chili, some fresh chilies. Right, off goes the heat. I'm simply going to add some green onions, scallions or spring onions, whatever you call them, chunky cuts in the mix, and we're done. Hope you enjoy that. We're going to do some chicken wings with 7-Up, Sprite, or if you wanted Coca-Cola or Pepsi, any kind of sweet soda. I'm using 7-Up. Got some lovely spices in there. They're absolutely delicious and they take no time at all, apart from the marination, that is. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here. So, chicken wings. I've got like 20 chicken wings there. 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, and then a few bits of broken star anise. If you want, you could use powdered star anise. 1 cup of soy, I'm using a dark soy, half a cup of oyster sauce, and a can here of Sprite or 7-Up, or if you want Coca-Cola or Pepsi, but we're going with Sprite today. What we're going to do is get all that in there and then stick it in the fridge. Okay, let's get started. Let's get our garlic in there, our black pepper, our chili powder and star anise, our soy sauce. Like I said, I'm using a dark one. Use light if you want. Our oyster sauce, and then I'll just crack open this can of Sprite, pour that over. Not adding any salt to this because the soy and the oyster sauce is salty enough. We're going to give that a little mix. Get some shrink wrap on this, plastic wrap or cling film, whatever you call that. And ideally, you want to put that in your fridge for 4 hours. I'm actually, I think, going to stick this in overnight. That's it. Sleep well. Okay, good morning. So yeah, I did actually leave mine overnight. So I would recommend you want to leave it for 4 hours. Overnight is fantastic. If you want, do it, cook it straight away. It's not going to be quite the same, but yeah, that was overnight. Let's get to the cooker. It's really simple. So here I am at the cooker. I've got my favourite wok that I'm using at the moment. You're going to need a saucepan or a pan or something. All we're going to do is we're going to drop all this in. The heat is on. And what we're going to do now is we're going to just boil away until it dries down. So we're going to just cook it until this kind of dries down a bit. Not completely, but pretty much all the way. You can give it a few mixes every now and then. It's probably going to take about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so if you want, you could stop right now with this amount of sauce in there, or you can burn it off a little bit and dry them out. I'm going to go a little bit in between both of those, so I'm just going to go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, off goes the heat. I'm happy there. Nice kind of glaze on them. You could go a little bit more if you wanted. Let's get these on a plate. Okay, and there you go. Super sweet, nice little kick to them. Juicy, sticky wings. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you soon. Lots of love.